Good morning. Today for Poetry Book, we are doing Yankee Doodle. We're going to sing the song first, and then we're going to do the artwork together. Here we go. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. So that's how we sing the song. I hope you'll sing it along with us today. Next, we are going to talk about the artwork for our picture. And then you get to complete that all by yourself at home. I'm going to move this just a little. Okay, here we go. Today, kindergarten, we are going to use a blue crayon. A blue crayon. Remember, when you're looking for blue, you can look on the side of your crayon to see the letters B-L-U-E. That spells blue. And we have been talking this week about I. What sound? Get ready. I. Yes, I. So you're going to circle all of the letter I's because they say I. Okay, watch with me. When I see an I, tell me to stop. Here we go.
We can't see it.
You can see it a little. Okay, next row.
Stop.
There's an I. There's another I.
That's really bad.
Don't do sounds unless I get to an I.
Stop.
Yes, that's I.
Or you could just say stop.
There's another I.
Or you could say
Shh.
stop.
There's another I.
Stop.
There's another I. There's another I. Oh, I like how you're sitting crisscross, kindergarten. Good job.
Stop.
There's another
Why are you
I.
saying it?
It's okay. You can say I. That's fine.
Eh.
There's I.
Stop.
Yes, there's I.
You can't really see the sound. No.
Oh, here. Yes, you're right. There's an I right there. It was kind of hard to see because I had to move it up. So there's another I. Let's count and see how many I's we have on this page. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going to find 11 I's on your paper. Can I tell you a secret really quick? The last time we did this activity, I had lots of friends who were not tracking with their finger to find the I's. If you were one of those kids who did track with your finger, then you got them all right that fast, and the teachers did not have to help you. So remember, use your tracking finger, follow along with each letter, then go to the next row, follow along with each letter, and then when you get to one that says I, then you can circle it. Kindergarten, what color are we going to use today?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, here's the fun part. First you circle 11 I's. Oh, I'm looking for nice sitters. I see about half of my friends who have perfect sitting. Let's see if we can find more that have perfect sitting. This is the American flag, and the American flag has some coloring rules, and there's a pattern on the American flag. I'm hoping that you're listening instead of talking, because if you're talking, you're not going to know what to do. The first thing that you'll notice from the American flag, there's one right behind me actually, is what color are the stars? What color?
White.
Oh, look at the stars on the flag. What color are they? White. So can I tell you a little secret about coloring? If you go ahead and use your white crayon and you color the stars first, everyone has a white, then guess what? Kinsey, I have a question for you. Is it your turn or my turn? Okay. If they are white already, then when you go back to color around them, then they won't get blue on the inside of them. I will show you that trick real quick. I'm just going to do the bottom corner because this coloring job takes a while if you take your time and do it nice. And I want to make sure that you have enough time to do it nice. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm just going to do the bottom row of stars first, and then I'm going to use my blue just on the bottom so that you can see what happens. Check this out. So I'm going to just feather color with my blue. Now watch what happens. Look at that. What happened?
It stayed white.
It stayed white. Now, do you want to try to go over the top of it or just try to go around it? Around it. But if you accidentally get out of the lines and you start to go over the star, guess what? It will stay white. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
It will stay white. So that's the trick when you're coloring this part, is to do all of the stars with your white crayon first and then do the blue. So what do you do?
White.
The white stars first and then the blue. And then we get to use our red because our flag is red, white, and blue, like our national colors. And we're going to make a pattern. We're going to call it an A-B pattern. Can you say the colors with me? It goes like this. Red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red. Ooh, raise your hand if you know. If I was going to say the letters, what kind of pattern would I say, Taylor?
Red, blue, red, blue.
That would be another kind of pattern like this, but I want to know if I was using the letters A, B, what would it sound like, Allison?
A, B, A, B.
Yes, it would go like this. Say it with me. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A. And it starts with A and it ends with A. So if you follow the pattern correctly and you don't make any mistakes, then you will start with red and end with red. Then after you have done your A-B pattern, by the way, I have treats for kids who get that pattern done perfectly with nice coloring. In fact, I bought them 2 days ago and they've been hiding in my cupboard. I have not shown them to anyone because I've been saving them for this special thing. If your flag is perfectly colored, that means you have your correct A-B pattern. That means you did number 3 coloring. Then I will have a treat for you.
Or number 4 coloring.
We don't have any details to add on this one, so we're just going to do number 3 coloring. We're not going to do number 4 coloring. But you're going to also take your yellow and you're going to color this pole, the flag pole. Oh, you know who's being a really good listener? My friends in the back row. I have not heard a single talk out from my friends in the back row. Wouldn't that be great if I could say that about my front row? Man, that would be awesome. And so I went ahead and colored this flagpole yellow. That flagpole is going to be yellow for everybody. And then I'm going to stop because I'm going to sit and color at the same time that you are to get my flag looking awesome. If your flag looks exactly like mine when we're done, that means you did the right coloring rules. That means you did number 3 coloring. Then I will have a treat for you. Kindergarten friends, is this a talking job or a quiet job? It's a quiet job, and I will play some coloring music for you while you're working. Don't forget, your first job is to use your blue and color or encircle the
No, white.
So you're going to use yours on this side. You're going to use your blue and circle the is, and then after that, you're going to color this. Now, friends, listen carefully. When you are done coloring and the teacher gives you the thumbs up to cut, then you get to cut around it and glue it into your book. But first, you have to raise your hand and we'll check your coloring. So when do you cut? Before the teacher tells you to or after the teacher tells you? After the teacher tells you. Yes, Cannon.
Even if you don't finish it, you can finish it another day.
That's right. You sure can. Are you ready to go? Okay, quietly go back to your seats. And then we will bring this around as soon as you have gotten your 11 is circled. We will bring you your flag. Have fun with Poetry Book. See you later.